Hey, what's up everyone? Nick here. Welcome back to my Evil Within 2 Let's Platinum series. We are moving on to part 12. And if you remember at the end of the last video, I basically reached the end of chapter 11. I returned to the KCPD station. What I wanted to do was the first thing I did was I came here and I picked up these harpoon bolts, which were waiting for me. Because if you remember, I used quite a few harpoon bolts when I faced Liam. Now I'm going to come here, and I had 3 keys to cash in. You could see I've taken everything except for 1 explosive bolt, which I currently can't hold. So I wanted to stop by here, cash in the keys. I also currently have a good supply of green gels, so I figured, hey, let's stop by the, let's stop by the place here and possibly upgrade some stuff here. So maybe some combat, because I haven't done this yet. Melee attack. See, I don't really do these attacks, which is why I'm trying to, like, anticipate what's about to come. None of this stuff seems like it's really going to help. It seems like, because what's coming up in Chapter 13 is the Firewalk, in which case having more health would probably be beneficial. So let's upgrade the health. Let's, I don't think that one will really matter. Defiance. Yeah, again, I don't think... let's just fully upgrade the health. I think that's probably at this point... Hey, and there's a... Sweet, so there's a trophy for using some red gel. I haven't done that yet. Why is it not letting me... There we go. Okay, so I now have maximum health. And then the other thing I'd like to do just at this point in the game is upgrade the sprinting more. I don't think I have enough green gel to do it all the way, but I can at least do it some. The sprinting won't necessarily help during the Firewalk, but I think it might come in handy during the rest of Chapter 13. And you'll see what I mean by that in this video, most likely. Because Chapter 13... You're going to see. I won't get into it too much right now, but basically we're going to get back to... if you remember kind of what we did in Chapter... I'm getting mixed up now. Chapter 7, right? So we're going to be returning to the same map as Chapter... Oh, Hoffman just kind of scared me. Okay, so I'm back here. I've done everything. I've picked up everything. We have basically completely finished Chapter 11. So in order to progress, the last thing you need to do is... I don't remember which of these you're supposed to investigate.
Mark of influence. Theodore's sticking his fingers in every
But there
part
is
of
one
this
more
place.
collectible that I need to pick up.
Like a form
I
of
think maybe it's
communication
this.
with
Lots of weird stuff in here.
Oh, I guess I just have to
Looks
go
like he
through the
was building
door.
something.
Maybe that machine he was talking about.
Alright, so... Oh, wait, what did that say? It told me to hold down... I don't know what that was. Let's just leave. I think that's what we're supposed to do.
So you know Theodore
Yeah, here we
Wallace.
go.
Of course. He's head of recruitment. But what's he doing in STEM? And why is he doing this?
There's a lot going on that you don't know about. Theodore wants Lily for himself. You saw what he did to O'Neill. He'll do that to everybody in here if he has to. He'll tear this place apart to get his hands on her. I can't let that happen.
Alright. So yeah, Chapter 12 is really short. There are some collectibles to get, but Chapter 12 for the most part is a bit more cinematic. But so basically what we have here is we're going to be joined by Hoffman, and then Torres is going to come. And we have to destroy that.
not
That's
totally
our
sure.
objective here.
But it looks a hell of a lot like the stable field emitter. Whatever it is, O'Neill said to destroy it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I know just how. It's me.
Sebastian, I'm starting to think you forgot about me.
Have you finished arming that cookie dough of yours?
I have. Looking for an excuse to use it too.
Good. I'm sending you my coordinates. Bring the big guns. We're going hunting.
Got it. I'm already gone. See you soon.
Alright. So... Okay, that's not yet. So, Torres is about to show up. Do not talk to her yet, okay? There is a collectible in here that if you go too far in the conversation, you'll miss out on it.
I'm almost ready over here. Let me know when you're good to go.
Okay, so don't talk to her yet. Go back here behind the machine, and you'll see that this is the key this is officially the last collectible in Chapter 11, and now we're good to initiate Chapter 12.
So you knew Hoffman before this?
Everybody knows Hoffman. You don't get into Mobius without passing through her office.
Can she be trusted?
I might have said no before, but nothing like being abandoned by your corporate masters to make you rethink your position. She's trapped in here like the rest of us.
So you're not sure?
Yeah, she's not bad. Just a bit of a cold fish. I have trouble completely trusting people who look at me like I'm something in a petri dish.
Okay.
I don't know
I
what's
guess
gonna
we'll just
happen when
cycle
we
through
blow
all the
this thing up.
conversation.
Me either. But at least we're being proactive.
I don't think we're gonna convince Theodore to leave Lily alone. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who can be talked into doing the right thing.
So you're giving me orders to shoot on sight?
I'm just saying be prepared for anything. You can't predict what's gonna happen in this place. No offense, but how did someone as smart and headstrong as you wind up in an organization like Mobius?
I was a demolitions expert in the army. They loaned me out to Mobius for some Black Ops stuff. Once my term was up, they came knocking.
And you just joined up like that?
They were pretty good salesmen. They don't tell you everything when you sign up. I was tasked with some things that I'm not proud of. They expect you to follow blindly, and if you disobey... When Myra offered me the opportunity to get out, I had to take it. I've still got some morals left, despite the things that I've had to do.
Alright, so once you choose let's arm this thing, that's when you can't get the collectible anymore.
Is that enough to take care of this
And that's
thing?
what's going to start Chapter
like
12.
10 times over. And it's ready to go when you are.
And I'm not actually a big fan of Chapter 12. Oh, it looks like you do have one last chance, so let's do
I'm
it.
good to go.
Alright, so here we go. We're going to
I'm
see a
check out the
cutscene.
equipment in the other room. Good luck, you two.
And then, like I said, this will throw us pretty much directly into Chapter 12, which...
Okay, here we go. Operation Kick Ass.
I don't want to say Chapter 12 is my least favorite chapter in the game,
1.
but I don't care for it. I don't think it's a very good level. It's short. It's really short, and it's really dark.
Are you okay, Torres?
But we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Yeah, it's definitely not my least favorite level. My least favorite level is probably the last level in the game. All around. Okay, but so here we go.
Sebastian Castellanos,
Father Theodore.
you refuse to step into the darkness. So you try to bring me to the light. Your rash decisions have always been your downfall. Come then, I await you. You want to find your beloved daughter? Go there. See if it's everything you dreamt of.
Okay, so I think I can just,
I'm over here, Dad. Hurry!
Oh God. Lily? You're here.
So this is supposed to be Chapter 12. It should... There we go. Chapter 12. Bottomless Pit. So the first collectible, just at the start, go to my right to the big statue with candles. Now, the reason I really dislike this level is because you really can't see. Like, I hear an enemy right now, and I have no idea, and there they are, right? So, already I'm kind of screwed. Okay, so that's the ammo pouch. The next, maybe I could just run this. After crossing the gates a bit onward to the right. Okay, so... Alright, so I'm just gonna see if I can basically run away from those things. And another enemy just popped up. See, this is... Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I'm triggering everyone. Oh boy, and there's the big boy. This is not gonna work. Alright, maybe it will. Let's see if I could circle all these. Oh my god, there's no way that axe hit me. I was out of its trajectory. There's absolutely no way. Okay, nope. We're restarting that. That was done terribly. And again, you could see why this is frustrating, because you just can't see anything. Even if you turn his flashlight on, you just can't see anything. And it's just, it's not fun. It's not a good level. I don't know what they were going for with this one. I don't know what their intent was, but they failed. They definitely failed with this level. Okay? So you could see the two structures off in the distance, the thing that I'm going for. And clearly, there's an enemy somewhere that saw me. So I'm going to kind of... Okay, so there he is. So there's the one that just saw me. Okay, so this time I can see her. So let's... If I can kill her, I think I can sneak past the rest of them. Because the ammo pouch is the only thing I'm going for here. Uh-oh, she's going to turn around again. You just got to keep your distance. No, 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 no. Oh, Christ. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so she's dead. And I get an axe. Let's see if she has any green gel on her. Okay, so from here now, I can at least get the first collectible without, hopefully without alerting anyone. Nevertheless, let me take it a bit slower. Because I will admit, part of that was my fault. I did kind of just rush forward without even paying attention to where I was going. So let's go a bit more slowly. Now those big guys that you saw earlier, I'm pretty sure you can stealth kill them. But I actually don't remember for sure, which is not good. But we'll figure that out when we get there. I think for the time being, what you want to do here is you basically want to go as far left as you can. I think that's the strategy for this room, is you basically just walk as far left as you can. I can actually see an enemy off in the distance already. I'm going to go as far left as I can. And I think there comes a point where you kind of hit like a little invisible barrier. Like the game will only let you go so far. So let's just stick to the outskirts here, because it's really not until you go towards those structures that are lit up, that's when... Okay, so I'm now as far as I can go. Oh, I hope this guy doesn't see me. It's not until you go towards like the well-lit structures that it's not until you go towards those that the enemies will actually pop out. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to... Okay, so there's the enemy. He's on the other side of the wall right now. I don't want to go any further because I don't want to trigger a... Okay, now I'll make my move. I don't want to trigger an enemy popping out of the blood. Okay, so now you can see the big guy off in the distance as well. Alright, so there's two guys down. He dropped another axe, but unfortunately I can't pick it up. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand back here, and I'm just going to watch the big guy for a second. Because he's going to, as long as you stay far enough away, he won't see you. But if he does see you, as you saw before I reloaded that checkpoint, he can do quite a bit of damage when he explodes. Oh, is he going to keep... But you can stealth kill him, but I think it's kind of hard. I think there's very little room for error when you actually go in for the attack. So I'm going to try it. We're going to see how this goes. He moves pretty slowly, but once they see you... Alright, so let's hope it's only one hit, unlike the... Okay, so I'm going to stand here for a second. Okay, so yeah, unlike the hysterics, those guys only take one hit. Now I'm going to avoid that body because I'm afraid it's going to wake up. So now I'm going to sneak over here behind this guy. And I should be good to stealth kill him. Okay, So it's become a little more clear to me what I'm supposed to do. I do remember doing that in my classic walkthrough. That's the exact same strategy that I did. So now you're good to open this gate, and there shouldn't be any enemies close enough that will hear you doing this. But I'm gonna press it as fast as I can anyway. Okay, so there we go. There's a checkpoint. The gates will open. Now let me pause it for a moment, because there is 2 more collectibles to get. So the first one, after crossing the gates, a bit on to the right is a burning woman with some lost praying in front of her. Oh, that'll be fun to get. There's a file there. Then take a right at the tombstone after the first flashback. Okay, so once I see a first flashback, that's when I'll have to keep an eye out. What? You've got to be kidding me. Alright. So that guy came out of nowhere and found me. But that's okay. Luckily I had the axe. I'm not going to go back to get the other axe because I don't want anyone else to see me. So let's just forget about that. Now this part's a little tough because there are these... Is that the burning woman? Okay, so I did just get a check... Oh, there's a big guy. I did just get a checkpoint, which is nice. You also have to be careful because there are those, like, demonic dog things, or the crawlers, or whatever you want to call them. They are walking around here. Okay, so what I want to do first and foremost is I want to kill Big Boy. Yeah, this level would be a lot easier just with the, like, infinite ammo, or the brass knuckles, or whatever. I think I could have done it right now, but oh well. I hesitated. But let's kill Big Boy, and then I gotta find this burning woman. And I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna get the collectible without, like, disrupting things, because as it says, there's a bunch of enemies praying to it. Alright, so here we go. He's gonna stop. Oh, that was close. That was a good little on-the-fly adjustment I had to make. Ooh. So yeah, I think this is the burning woman. Cause I don't, or she's over there. You just gotta, I'm trying to keep an eye out for, like, you know, the candles and whatnot. Okay, so it looks like this is it. So there are quite a few enemies over here. Okay, so I'm going to take a bottle. See if that... Okay, so that does nothing. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to use a smoke bolt here. Okay, I missed something, but I got the file. Now I'm gonna run back over here just to kind of put some distance. Okay, I actually think that worked pretty nicely because I didn't even hear one of them scream, which is good because if they scream, then they're going to alert other ones. So, I got the file. I did miss something. I think I missed a harpoon bolt that was there, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm willing to pass that up if I can do this without alerting anyone. So here, I think once again I want to stick to the... Uh-oh, I see something in the blood moving towards me. Uh-oh. I'm going to kind of stick to the outskirts here as much as I can. I think if I go too far in, then enemies are going to pop out of the blood. Okay, so I'm going to stick to the outskirts here. Again, you can see I'm kind of hitting this invisible barrier, so I'm just going to kind of inch my way along that barrier. I see. Okay, there's another guy. I see him. So let's hope he stops. Are you going to stop? So all I have to do is get up to a flashback, and that's where the next collectible is going to be. And I'll be honest, I actually don't quite remember where it is. I don't fully remember where I need to go to get it. I remember there's a staircase. That's the only thing I remember, is that there's a staircase going down that I need to keep an eye out for. But again, it's hard because those, actually, you know what, just to be safe, I should probably equip a freeze, shock bolt, because that's how the crawlers will, those are good at stopping the crawlers and allowing you to run away. Okay, so let's see if I can creep. Yeah, I still haven't had the flashback, which means I still haven't missed a collectible. Because once I have a flashback, that's where the next collectible is. And then the last two collectibles are really, there's no threat. Okay, so I'm just about here. I just have to loop around this structure here. Again, keeping an eye out for the dog. I keep calling it a dog. It's not a dog. It's not a dog at all. I just honestly can't remember what it is. But I think it's here. I think it's this door. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Sebastian just stood up on his own, so I'm thinking this is where I'm supposed to go. Hopefully I'll get a checkpoint after this.
Mom never gave up. Not like you.
Okay, so this is the flashback.
She tried to tell you.
But you were too stupid to listen. No, this isn't right.
Okay, so now...
Where you failed. You refused to listen. You lost them both, and then became lost yourself.
You know anything about me?
Myra understood that goals can be achieved by
Okay, I see it. I see the monster off in the distance. That's the big statue that it's talking about. There's the tombstone. Unfortunate. Okay, so that. Oh, shoot. Okay, there's an enemy right there. I did see the dog thing. I'm just gonna keep calling. Oh, God. Yeah, that's. Okay, nope, I'm not doing that. Let's reload the autosave. I'm gonna see if I can just run this. So I gotta run to the statue. Get the ammo pouch. And then run to wherever it is I need to run to. So this is gonna be actually kind of probably challenging. And again, the darkness really doesn't do you any favors. So let's avoid that way. I did see the dog off in the distance, and I was prepared for it, but I wasn't prepared for that one. Jesus. That is just terrifying. Okay. So I think this is the statue. Shit, where's the ammo pouch? Okay, this is just going to be a test run, because I don't know where the ammo pouch is. I can't find it if I am being chased by... Oh, it's back here? Are you serious? Okay. So I found it. Let me just confirm that this is it. Actually, this might work. I'm not doing terrible. Oh, get out of my way, you bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, God, there's a hysteric here. Now there's a dog. Okay, this is just a test run. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Oh, shit. I just got an autosave. I didn't want that. I didn't want that. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Shit. I legitimately didn't want that autosave. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go. Shit, that was the wrong button. Alright, well, this is all improv now. Come on, I upgraded your sprint, Sebastian. This is terrible. This is not good. God fucking damn it, Sebastian. Run, you piece of shit asshole. Well, that was ugly, but that was meant to be a practice run, but honestly, I don't want to do that again. That was not fun. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. I'm just going to keep it. I had to use health. I had to use quite a bit of stuff, but you know what? I really don't care. I'm okay with that. I used one shock bolt. I used some health. But that was... I don't want to do that again.
I do. I need to find her.
Fine. Then come to me.
Yeah, it's just not a very good level. Okay, so the next collectibles are all more or less right in front of you.
Is it really you?
I think this is going to be a cutscene.
Lily. No. Lily.
There she is. Your precious daughter. Isn't this what you wanted?
Dad? You let this happen to me. Why didn't you save me?
No. Please. I couldn't. I wanted to.
What a pleasant sight for a father. Jesus Christ.
You are doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. Unless you join me. Do that, and I can make your dreams come true. Together we can take Lily from Myra. Once I have the power of the core, you will be truly free.
No.
It will take more than bullets to stop me. Will you never learn?
Oh, shit.
You shot me. Sebastian, why?
No. No.
I forgot that happened, actually.
Come on, man. Let's get you out of here.
I hope I didn't miss 2 collectibles.
You can't let him get to you. You gotta give that son of a bitch some payback.
Sebastian? What's wrong?
Uh-oh, I might have missed
you
2
all right?
collectibles.
You've been working too hard. It's
Oh,
making
no,
you
no, no, I didn't.
delirious.
Okay, here we go.
Myra?
Good. Because I'm supposed to show up in Sebastian's house, and there's 2 more collectibles to get. And then that'll be the end of chapter 12. So, first one, inside Lily's room.
I'm home. How did I...
Search the house. So I don't really think there's anything here to get except for the collectibles. I think in order to progress the story, you just have to go down the stairs into like the kitchen, and you have to inspect something. But so obviously, before I do that, I want to make sure I get everything. So
Lily's room.
photograph
Just the way it used to be.
is here. Pick
Boy,
it up.
I wish it had stayed.
Just pick it up. Okay, so there is photograph number 9. There's only 2 more. And then now I have to find Sebastian's office, which I'm not sure if it's upstairs or downstairs. Let's see if this is it. Looks like this is it. And here's the mysterious object. I think this is from Skyrim. Again, like I said, I don't play Skyrim. I don't play Fallout, so I could be wrong, but I think that one's from the Skyrim universe. But who cares? That's all the collectibles for Chapter 12. Okay, so that's good. So now we have Chapter 13. That's the last level with a lot of collectibles. And then the rest of the game, we should be able to kind of zip through it.
Myra. What an incredible woman. She really could do it all.
Okay,
no wonder
so
she was able to infiltrate Mobius.
To
When she
progress
set her
the
mind to
story,
something,
I think you need
she
to
wouldn't
investigate
stop.
this letter twice. You need to do it once,
Sounded so
then you need to
crazy
do it
at the
again.
time. But I should have believed her.
My dearest Sebastian, if you've received this letter, then I fear the worst has come to pass. It means that my investigation got too close to the truth. It means that you may never
Okay,
see me again.
I'm sorry I kept it from you, but it was to protect you
sorry I
from
kept
either
it
the
from
truth
you,
or my
but
madness.
it
I've
was to
enclosed a
protect
copy of
you
my files. I only
from
hope that you never
either the
receive them, but
truth
if you do,
or
it's up to you to
my
finish what I
madness.
started. Please find justice for Lily
enclosed
and
a
for me.
copy
I
of
love
my
you with all of my
files.
heart, Myra. Sorry, but she was reading really dramatically and slowly, and I wasn't having it. So I apologize for that, but I'm kind of eager to...
I'm so sorry, Sebastian.
I'm kind of eager to get this... I don't want to say get it done with, but... I mean, I've already expressed my stance a few times.
You've endured so much.
I think the first game is better.
All
I
this
always will
time,
think that.
all alone.
And even though the second game is good, I just don't find the same joy that I do from the
My
first
fault.
game.
You tried to tell me. But I didn't believe you. And now I'm so messed up. I'm talking to an hallucination. I failed you. I couldn't save Lily from the fire. I failed everyone.
That's not true, Sebastian. There was no fire to save her from. You know this now.
But I couldn't protect her.
How could you? Mobius are a force of nature. What you're doing, it's like blaming yourself for an earthquake. It wasn't your fault. You have to stop torturing yourself. You're a good man, Sebastian. That's why I married you. And this time, you can save her.
I actually forgot about this piece of the story.
There are too many forces against you. You have to stay strong. Don't let the past defeat you. I forgive you. And Lily will too. But the most important thing is that you forgive yourself.
Forgive yourself.
Is this really happening? Is it just me, or is this just overly corny? Like, this is what I meant at the start of the game when I said that the
She's
Evil
right.
Within 2 just went a bit too Hollywood.
She's always been right.
This is kind of what I meant by
Theodore
that.
uses my own
You
guilt
didn't
to
have
bless
this
me.
in the first game. You didn't have this
Guilt for what? It's their
whatever it
fault,
is.
mine. They took everything from me. I didn't start any of this. But I'm gonna finish it. And God help anybody that stands in my way.
All right. So. All right, so here we go. This is going to throw us into the start of Chapter 13. There's a, I think that's just story-related trophy. You can see we're going to be back at the safe house. Hoffman's safe house, I think.
What happened?
She brought you here. I'm sorry, Sebastian. I tried to save her, but
No. I shot her.
the bullet wound was superficial. She died from injuries sustained in a battle with those things.
Damn it. She didn't have to die like that. She was a good soldier. She just wanted to save Lily. And now she's dead. It's all my fault. Again.
No, Sebastian. It's not your fault. Don't let him do this to you.
Okay. I think we can end this little heart-to-heart early. And just let me
You're
get
right.
on with the game.
That goddamn son of a bitch.
Language.
This is what he wants. Trying to make me feel guilty.
Yep. It's kind of what she just
But
said.
he's the one who did this. Not me.
Again.
He's the guilty one.
That's what she just kind of said.
Okay,
Oh,
it's time to clean house. I just gotta find Theodore.
That's not the problem. Destroying Liam's machine worked. Theodore's out there in the open now. The problem is getting to him.
What do you mean?
I picked this up on the exterior surveillance system cameras. Have a look. Theodore's stronghold appeared in the middle of Union, but it's surrounded by what looks like a massive wall of fire.
Shit. I won't be able to get through it.
I think that there may be a way. I found a device in Liam's equipment room that should be able to help.
Great. Let's see it.
It's not quite ready. I still have to do a few tweaks.
Okay. Go do what you have to do. I remember there being a hotel near there. I'll go check if it's safe, then send you the coordinates. You can meet me there with the device.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Alright, so now we are officially good to start Chapter 13. Let's start it off by getting some collectibles. So first things first, there's a new weapon. This is the assault rifle. It's not a very good weapon, but, you know, weapon's a weapon.
Esmeralda. I'll make sure you didn't die for nothing. I'm gonna hunt him down like the dog that he is.
She can't hear you, Sebastian, so let's just get on our quest here. Alright, so the red gel is on a shelf in the mirror room after getting out of the safe house, so I don't have to worry about that yet. Let's go ahead and drink some coffee just to replenish my health. I don't have to make any upgrades right now. I'm fine with that. Again, I'm going to there's a lot of collectibles in Chapter 13, so it's really not worth it to go look for upgrades and stuff right now. For the most part, we're going to do Chapter 13 in the same way that we did Chapter 7. We're just going to kind of sneak around and use as much stealth as possible. And just try to conserve as much resources as possible. I believe there's a side quest in this chapter. It's the last side quest of the game. It's kind of like wrapping up Sykes' mission. So what I have to do here is I just have to remember where to go. I think it's this way. Yeah, I don't actually remember where you're supposed to go. But I feel like it's this way. So, on a shelf in the mirror room of the safe house out of the marrow. So, currently I'm in the marrow, so I don't think that's... I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Or wait, did I already go here? I already went here. Never mind. That's where I went to get to Chapter 11. Maybe I should have actually been listening. Let's see. So, this was in Chapter 6. Oh, okay, I know where to go. So, because I first came to Hoffman's safe room in Chapter 6, and so the, on a shelf in the mirror room of the safe house, out of the marrow. And then it was, I used this tunnel here to get to Chapter 7. So this, and that's, like I said, we're going to the same place as Chapter 7.
Can anybody hear me out there?
Oh, and here's Sykes.
Sykes? You're still in here? Are you okay?
Sebastian, just the man I was looking for. Look, I'm okay, but I could really use your help back here. It'll be worth your while.
Oh. I should probably go to his safe room and see what's going on.
Okay, so we'll get there. I'm definitely not going to finish Chapter 13 in this video. I'll do as much as I can, and then I'll finish the rest of Chapter 13 in the next video. And then Chapters 14, 15, 16, and 17, those are all relatively short. In the sense that there are hardly any collectibles. We're getting really close to finishing up with the collectibles here. And then I think, yeah, the levels themselves just aren't that long. There's still stuff I need to do that isn't necessarily going to be easy, but, you know, it's not too bad. Okay. So, but yeah, so I'll save Sykes' side quest for later. I'm going to just try to get as many of the collectibles right now as I can. One thing I have to do, this is kind of a missable, it's a weapon. So if you remember when I killed Liam, I picked up his broken flamethrower. So those enemies that carry the flamethrowers, they're called harbingers. And I have to kill 2 of them. And I'll get the parts that I need to build the flamethrower. And that will allow me to get the flamethrower counts as a weapon. And so, yeah. Okay, so there's the red gel. That's collectible number 2. Now next is a key. Once I exit the safe house. Why is everyone texting me right now? Okay, so... Okay, good. That's everything. Okay, so as I exit the safe house, in the corner where the body is in front of me. Alright, and so you're going to see, like I said, we've been here before. This is the same map as we saw in Chapter 7, but things have changed. Theodore's stronghold has appeared. There it is off in the distance. We're going to have to get to it.
What's going on in there, Sebastian? STEM is going crazy. It seems like it's becoming even more destabilized.
You don't know the half of it.
I take it you had something to do with it?
I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have to, Kidman. I'm gonna finish this once and for all. I'm gonna save Lily. And I have all the tools I need this time.
Good luck, Sebastian. And keep me posted, okay? It's important that I know what's going on in there so that I can help you again. You get me?
I do. I'll be in touch.
Okay. So it says something about... I think I missed the key. Let me go back in here real quick. I think when it said exit the yeah, okay, good. Whew. So when... Wait, what was that? Did someone just hear me? I don't think they can come in here. Okay. You know what? Just because it bothers me, let me save my game since I got all the collectibles and since I skipped that, or since I went through that dialogue with Kidman. Let me just save my game here. I'll save it over this file. And, okay. So, now, the next collectible that I need is, so I actually have to go back to that storage shed. There's 2 collectibles in there. But, before I do that, I have to kill 2 harbingers. And that will allow me to get the parts that I need for the flamethrower. Okay, so this should be pretty interesting. Okay, so there's a harbinger in the distance. He's gonna kill that guy. Oh, why is he just standing still? I'm not sure if I have to do this once or twice. Looks like I gotta do it twice. Alright, so I'm gonna do it once. Let's see if he can follow me in here. I'm honestly not sure if they can come in here. I'm pretty curious. Look at that. Oh my god, yes he can. Okay, so he definitely can't come in here. That was pretty cool. I'm surprised that worked. I was caught in the door opening animation. That was nuts. That was pretty cool. Alright. So yeah, it looks like in order to kill these guys, I basically need to stealth kill them twice, just like the hysterics. Oh, and look at that. It looks like they reset their positions. So this first guy, I should be able to kill him pretty easily. I'm just going to do exactly what I just did. That's pretty good. I can't believe that worked. That was a cool little way to do it. Oh my god. Wait, what? Do I have to do it 3 times? Uh-oh. Or I wonder if it reset the damage indicator. Alright, let's see what happens this time. Okay, so either one of 2 things happened. 1, you have to do it 3 times. Or maybe more. 2, maybe when I reset his positioning, maybe I also reset the damage. Look at that. So he's right back. So that's going to keep doing it. Like, every time I run in there, he resets his position. So I'm really curious if this is going to work. Let's find out. So that was 3 times. And he's not dead. Yeah, it's not going to work.
I'm sorry, Father. I lost him.
Oh, look at that. I ran away from him before he could spot me. Okay, so let's see what he does, actually. Because if I can possibly kill him... Huh. Okay, so now maybe I can do it. Since this time... Okay, maybe this time I can do it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so I'm thinking it did reset the damage counter. But let's see what happens this time. That should do it. No? What is going on? That was twice without even going back into the building. And it still didn't kill him. Huh. That's interesting. I would have thought that for sure killed him. So now I gotta do it again. Huh. And every time I get close to him, he goes to turn around, which is really upsetting. Alright, 3 times. 3rd time. There we go. There we go. There we go. Haha. Alright, so it looks like it takes 3 stealth kills. That's kind of a lot. That feels a bit unnecessary in my opinion. But there we go. So that's one of them. So I'm gonna need to do that again. Maybe with the I know which one I do. There's a harbinger in a certain spot that's really easy to get to. So maybe I'll save it for him. So let's skip that for now. And let's go to the storage shed, which is... How do I zoom in? That's this building here. So that's over in the distance. So yeah, let's leave those guys. They can just do whatever it is they're doing. And let's sneak around the side here. Hopefully there's no harbingers over here. So I got one piece of the flamethrower. I'll skip the other one for now. I don't need to get that right away. I'm just and also I think... I could be wrong on this, but I think the Guardian is done. So you remember back in Chapter 7, as you're running around this area, there's a Guardian that's like constantly chasing you. I'm pretty sure that's no longer an issue. Because I think the Guardian was a monster that kind of like belonged to, what's his name? Stefano. And so since we've killed Stefano, we've essentially got rid of the Guardian forever. Now, when you come in here, there's going to be 2 high-grades weapons parts, which are very valuable resources. One of them, that one that I just got, you can only get that if you did the side quest back in Chapter 7, which obviously I did. But if you haven't, then you're not going to be able to get that one. Okay. And then the second one, anyone can get this one. So there we go. That's another high-grade weapons part. Okay. So next is the ammo pouch, which, let me check my timing. Currently at 50 minutes, so I'll go for a couple minutes more, because there are a couple collectibles in the train. Or at least one. It's an ammo pouch inside the train. And then I have to go back to the diner. Okay. So I see a frozen tank over there, which makes me think there's a harbinger nearby, but I don't actually see a harbinger. So the train's over here. I do see the train, and I see those, again, disciples, maybe. Maybe that's their name. Again, I can't remember. I'm just trying to look around for the harbingers. Where is he going? He must... Oh, where are you guys going? Are you late for dates? Alright, let's just try to sprint over here while they're gone. Okay. So, I'm gonna come in the train. Hopefully there's no... Actually, hold on. It just says inside the trains. It's not telling me which one. Which is unfortunate, because if you remember back in Chapter 3, when I had to go through the trains, I faced a lot of opposition. But I don't think there's actually anyone over here. Which is very... Jump up. So, let's hope there's no enemies in here. And I just gotta find the ammo pouch. Yeah, so none of these look like enemies that can wake up, thankfully. But there's no ammo pouch in here. So, what the heck? Alright, so maybe it was in this first train. There we go. Okay, so I have now gotten all of the shotgun pouches. So it's telling me that my next collectible is on a high shelf in the Juke Diner. So the Juke Diner, I don't actually remember where that was, but I think it was kind of this way. And I have no idea where those harbingers ran off to. So I'm just going to stick to the outskirts of the map. Oh, wait, this is the Juke Diner. I wonder if I can hop over the fence. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I hear someone. Oh, is that the harbinger? I think he's over there. But this is the diner. Wow, that's actually really good to know for when I get to classic difficulty. I never knew you could go this way. That's pretty cool. That's good to know that you can just... I kind of wish I had known that back in Chapter 7. That would have made my life a little... Or maybe you couldn't do that in Chapter 7. Maybe the map changed slightly. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Is there a harbinger in here? Uh-oh, hold on. Hold on. In the back room of the dome. Oh, Jesus. Do you see me?
I'm sorry, Father. I lost him.
Holy crap. No, 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 no. Stop. Stop running. Why are you running? Okay, now this is interesting. Uh-oh. Where are you going? How do you see me? Uh-oh. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, why are you going so slowly? There's clearly a threat. Oh, for God's sake. Please shut. Please shut. You've got to be. That's such bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm killing this guy. Did that just miss? Are you telling me that just missed? God, who put this fucking table there? Sebastian, jump! Oh my God, this is the worst area for a fight. This is the absolute worst. Oh my god. God fucking damn it, you piece of fucking shit! This is awful. I hate this so much. You're still alive. Wow. Oh my god, I hate life. I hate life. How much shots do you take? Oh my god. That is fucking bullshit. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's a great way to end the video. Everything's going swimmingly. And then that. That's so ridiculous. How many times did I shoot him? Wow. I just can't believe that. And where did you spawn me? Really? So you didn't give me a checkpoint for any of that?
Just the component I need. Almost there.
That's cool. So I gotta go to the tool shed again. I gotta get the high grades weapons parts. I gotta go to the train. So I gotta do all that over again. That's reasonable. Like, don't give me a checkpoint after the ammo pouch that I picked up in the train. Don't, you know, why would you do that? God, that is so stupid. This game sucks, man. I'm done. That's really frustrating. I'm gonna end the video here, unfortunately, in a bad mood, because that's just ridiculous. I saved the game, so at least I won't have to pick up the flamethrower again. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. That is so stupid.